As the largest consumer of energy in the federal government, the Air Force recognizes the vulnerability and volatility risks of our dependence on energy supply. To that end, we're fully committed to three principles of our energy strategy: reducing demand, increasing supply, and changing the culture in our Air Force to recognize every airman by paying attention to the way we think about and manage our energy resources. Reducing our demand for energy is the single best action the Air Force can take to improve our energy security and resiliency. We're reducing demand by using advanced planning tools for air operations, developing more efficient aircraft and engine technologies, designing smarter buildings at our installations, and increasing our use of flight simulators. Renewable energy on our installations is diversifying our energy supply. Last year, over 6% of Air Force electricity was derived from renewable sources of energy, surpassing federal goals. By 2025, we expect to increase our renewable energy consumption to 25%. We have more than 180 renewable projects in operation or under construction on Air Force installations today, including Nellis Air Force Base here in Nevada. We're very proud of the groundbreaking work that is occurring here at Nellis, where a solar array spanning 140 acres and generating 14 megawatts of power is saving the Air Force about $1 million a year. Air Force-driven initiatives are important, but it's also critical to remember that airmen play a key role in achieving our energy objectives. The Air Force was founded on new technologies, and innovation in energy is a natural extension of this historic legacy. Our airmen are innovators who have identified new policies, new processes, and technologies to improve the ways that we use energy. These individuals have made us more energy secure and enhanced our capabilities. And we'll look to their continued creativity and focus on energy to obtain an assured energy advantage in air, space, and cyberspace. This coming October is Energy Action Month in the federal government, and our theme this year is I Am Air Force Energy. And during this month, we'll be celebrating the accomplishments of our airmen innovators and sharing best practices to foster a more energy-aware culture. Some of these accomplishments have been recognized outside the Department of Defense. Last month, DOE announced that the Air Force won 6 Federal Energy Management Program awards. These winners helped save the Air Force more than $150 million and 42 million gallons of jet fuel. These 6 winners are in addition to 7 winners in 2011 and 3 in 2010. The Air Force has always been a forward-leaning organization, always at the forefront, applying new technologies to strengthen U.S. national security. And throughout our history, we've demonstrated the flexibility to continue to evolve according to the changing needs and requirements of the environment in which we live. Once again, the Air Force has shown that we can successfully begin to tackle many of our energy challenges. We are building resiliency into the full range of our mission activities and enhancing energy security by assuring supplies that reduce dependence on expensive or vulnerable sources of energy. But this is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Persistence and commitment will be needed to provide energy options and flexibility our civilian and military leaders need. By improving the way DoD uses energy, we can create a more agile, lethal, adaptable, and effective military force.